A surgical team had performed the world's first successful whole eye transplant in a living person. Until now, doctors have only been able to transplant the cornea, which is the clear front of the eye. Let's have a look at the groundbreaking surgery. This is Krishnindu Nair. The recipient of the eye, Aaron James, is a 46-year-old military veteran and high-voltage lineman from Arkansas who miraculously survived a work-related high-voltage electrical accident in June 2021. The deadly 7,200-volt electric shock caused extensive injuries to Aaron's face, his left eye, his entire nose and lips, his left cheek area and chin, as well as his left arm. His job was one of the top 10 most dangerous jobs in the US, and linemen who received a high-voltage shock like he did usually don't survive, the hospital said. Surgeons transplanted part of a face and an entire eyeball into James with severe electrical burns. He does not yet have vision in the transplanted eye and may never regain it there. But early evidence suggests the eye itself is healthy and may be capable of transmitting neurological signals to the brain. The surgery was performed by a team led by Dr. Eduardo Rodriguez at NYU Langone Health in New York City in May this year. Then, after finding a compatible donor in May of this year, 140 health professionals performed the partial face and whole eye transplant in an operation that took 21 hours according to the hospital. Rodriguez's team has done other groundbreaking transplants in the past few years, but this was the first known whole eye transplant ever done. The surgery involved 2 operating rooms. Aaron was in one room where surgeons removed the parts of his face that would be replaced with donor's tissue. Rodriguez was in the other room dissecting the donor face and eyeball. That part of the surgery took 12 hours. And it has been wildly successful, the hospital said. In the 6 months since the surgery, James's eye has shown remarkable signs of success, including direct blood flow to the retina, said the NYU Langone. Though nothing is certain, James may one day be able to regain sight in his left eye, the hospital said. James, who returned to Arkansas in September with his wife and daughter, has already gotten back his ability to taste, smell and eat solid foods, according to the hospital. Now, this feat opens the possibility of restoring appearance and maybe even sight of people who have been disfigured or blinded by injuries. Researchers caution there are many technical hurdles before such a procedure can effectively treat vision loss, however. Jeffrey Goldberg, who is a professor and chair of ophthalmology at the Byers Eye Institute at Stanford University, who was not involved in the surgery but has been a part of a team working toward whole eye transplants in humans, said it is an important proof of principle. He also added that this points to the opportunity and importance that we really stand on the verge of being able to achieve eye transplants and vision restoration for blind patients more broadly. But he cautions that the main obstacle is achieving regeneration of the optic nerve, which carries visual signals from the retina to the brain. This step has not yet been successfully demonstrated in humans.